Good evening, friends. Hope all is well with you. Today, the company I'm going to talk about is wiseling, which is based in Finland. And before starting with any of these online companies, we need to find about the owners, the type of business, are they real or not, things like that. So luckily, I met the owner, which you can see on the screen. He's the owner of the company, and he's always available to help us. And I have also arranged a meeting with him on the Zoom platform. Very soon, I'll be posting it on the YouTube. So what do? They are working with the forex, they are working with the stocks and other diverse ventures, in the medical industry, in the IT industry, and they have some very lucrative programs, the packages where you can make passive income, okay, without inviting anyone, without talking to anyone. You can really make money. I'm already making some money with them. So now it's your time to decide whether it's worth or not. If you want to check the registration of the company, then we have a document here which says the company is really registered, and their operation, all their financial operations, they are all fully insured. So here's the document. This document is also available. You can find it in the description. I've given the link. You can download all these and do your research in your leisure time. So let's click at show details, and that will take you to an official website from the Finnish government. You can translate this to the English. Now just type the company name here, Wiseling. I've been doing this for the past week, looking for the company's whereabouts. So the search will bring up an business ID. This is the ID that has been assigned to Wiseling, OY. That's a limited company. If you click on it, so that's the document telling you about how they are registered and their tax payments, etc. Okay, so company looks really legitimate, and the owner is available. Okay, he's not a ghost person. The person is there, and the company is really looking forward to work with us and do some joint venture with all the members who are going to join this company. So this is the domain of the company, wiseling.com. This is a pretty good looking website, professionally made. The layout is good, the color scheme is good, and there's always a live chat available for you to talk with if you have any problems. I've talked to them so many times, and every time they help me out. So this is the good looking back office of the Wiseling. You can see that's the left menu, and to start the business with them and to know all about the packages, you have to go to the deposits and open a deposit. Click there, and there you can find 3 packages they are offering. The first one is fiat assets, then we have crypto assets, then we have industry. Okay, let's talk briefly about them. I'm not going to explain in detail, but we just walk through this. Then you can open up the website and have a look at yourself. Okay, the first one is fiat currency, where you are making profits about 0.88% per day. That's the minimum side. It can vary from 0.88 to maybe 2%. Okay, the duration is 16 days, which means that they are going to pay you for 16 business days, and then it will stop to pay. You can then walk away if you want to with your profits and your investments, your capital, your actual capital. The accrual days are Monday to Friday, which means that Saturday and Sunday are not the business days. They are not going to pay you. And the minimum investment is $50. Okay, and the maximum you can go in this package is $3,000. We have a very easy way of calculating what money how much money we are going to make. Simply put in $100 for the sake of calculation. $100 says if you put in $100, the profit daily is going to be, let's say, 0.88, and at the end of the period of 16 days, which is 16 business days, it will be 14 US dollars. Altogether, that will be $114.08. Okay, the profits are generated every 24 hours, and you can always withdraw your profits every day if they are $2. The minimum withdrawal is $2. Okay, the processing time for the withdrawals is 46 hours maximum. Then we have another package that is forex, into the forex market. The profits are a little bit higher, 1.19% minimum, 24 days, that is the duration of the contract. Then accrual days, same again, and the minimum you can start here is 3,000 US dollars. Okay, now for the sake of calculation, if you put in 3,000 here in the calculator they have provided, that will be $35 a day, and altogether it will be $856. By the end of the contract period, that will be 3,856. That's a pretty decent profit in 24 business days. Then we have stocks. Stock says it's 1.47% per day, 30 days, Monday to Friday. The minimum you can start here is 15,000 US dollars. Okay. Then we have commodity exchanges, that is 50,000 you can start with. Then we have futures market, that is 150,000 where you start. So wiseling is offering every kind of the packages for the small investor, the medium investor, the big investor, and the big investors. There is opportunity for everyone here. Okay, again I will say, take your time, play with this calculator, see where you can make the most money. Okay, so let's talk about the crypto assets. This is my favorite crypto assets, and I have invested with this a little bit of amount, because that's my only the first day in the company. So far so good. So the profits here are 2%, days 100, that's the contract period, 100 business days, Monday to Friday again. The minimum is 0.01 BTC you can start with, and according to the today's rate, which is Bitcoin is hovering around 12,000 a day, but 12,000 I guess, yeah. So that will be around $120. Okay, and the maximum you can go in the white package is 5 BTC. Okay, now why do I like this package, the crypto asset? Why? I'm a crypto lover, and nowadays you can see the crypto market is booming. It's in the uptrend, and if I play with the BTC, if I just invest my BTC, they are going to pay me in BTC. Okay, regardless of the price, they are going to pay me in BTC. So let's for example, if I put in 1 BTC here, the daily profits will be 0.02 BTC, and by the end of the period of 100 days, it will be converted to 2 BTC. That's a pretty decent, very huge profit in my. And all the profit by the end of the period, that will be 2 BTC. One that was your initial, your seed money, and one in the profit. So many people will not agree with me, because they are not comfortable with the fluctuation of the Bitcoin. It's very you see some wild swings in the market sometimes. But if you want to ride in a roller coaster, maybe in 100 days BTC maybe above $20,000, maybe. So I cannot say what's gonna happen in another 100 days. So it's your to decide whether you want to invest in the crypto side or not. Okay, then we have the red package, and it says it's gonna pay you 2.40, but the minimum amount to invest here is 5 BTC. Okay, then further down you go, we have black package where the minimum start is with the 15 BTC. So like I said, it's for every kind of investor, the small, the medium, the large, the big one, the huge whales. Okay, the last one is industry. We have here the medical industry and the IT industry, and that is the most lucrative, most paying package, which says that it will pay you 2.70% per day. That is for the contract is for 180 days, Monday to Friday again. The minimum is 500 USD and the maximum you can go is 50,000 USD. All right. So let's say for the calculation, I have put in 5,000 USD. The daily profits is 135 USD, and all the profits in 180 days, which is around 6 months. If you include the business days, if you include the holidays, that will be like 7 months. So that it will be converted to 24,300. That's the hopping profit. And along with the profit and your seed money, it will be 29,300 USD. You have to wait for 180 days. And one more, there's a catch that for the 180 days, you cannot touch your profits. You will be seeing it coming in every day, but you cannot withdraw it until the period of 180 days matures. So there are many people who said, yes, they see the company is very good, they are in a good momentum, and they have solid plans. So there are many people who want to invest in this industry package. But you have so many options. Decide for yourself which one is good for you, where you can make money with the least investment and in the least period. So I always suggest go easy. Don't go all in. Go easy. Start with a little amount. See how it goes. Interact with their support. See how they do your withdrawals. When you are confident with them, go with the big money. So if you work with the fiat assets or crypto assets or industry, or you can work in all of them simultaneously, there is no need to invite any person, no need to talk to your friends. You can just earn passive income every day, every single day, without lifting your finger. But still, if you want to promote the company, you want to tell it to your friends, then go ahead, because company is going to reward you handsomely about when you do this. And we have a very lucrative, high-paying plan there, technically, which is called the uni-level plan, technically speaking. So there's one thing to remember, that you won't get your referral link unless you do a deposit. All right. So unlike other companies where you get the referral link and you start inviting people, no, here's not the case. You have to deposit at least $50 to get your referral link. So first thing first, sign up, do a deposit, get your referral link, invite your friends, and that's gonna pay you unlimited levels. Okay, so let's try to understand how this referral program, the commission structure from your team, how it works. I'm going to describe this very briefly. So the first column says status, and which is let's start with the status 1, US dollar. The turnover says you don't need any turnover here, US dollar 0, and the income is 4%. Okay, which translates into that when you start the business, and if anybody joins you with your direct referral link, and let's say they deposit $100, company is going to pay you 4% of that, which is $4. Okay, that will be instant. You can withdraw it, take it away. Okay, now this doesn't stop here. When you tell the business to A, he's gonna tell B, B is gonna tell C, C is gonna tell D. This is how this whole thing works. So when your turnover reaches $2,000, okay, not your team, their collective investment with a company, be it in the fiat, be it in the crypto or in the industry, doesn't matter. If it reaches 2000, your status changes to 2, status 2. Your income percentage also increases, which will be now 6%. So for the status 3, you need a turnover of 15,000 and you will hit the 8% mark. Then for the status 4, $60,000. Status 4, you will be getting 10%. Okay, anybody investing $100 on your direct referral, you will be getting $10 off it. Okay, anybody investing $1,000, you will be getting $100. Okay, that's how it works. This document and all the documents, the company's marketing plan PDF, they are all available in the description below. You can download it. So that's all, folks. That was the item. We talked about the packages the company is offering, where you can earn passively. Then we talked about the marketing plan. If you invite other people, tell them about the business, explain it to them, so you will be rewarded handsomely. And if you don't know how to sign up, the process, in the next clip you will be seeing how to sign up, how to deposit the money. Okay, I've included those clips at the end of this video. Go through them if you have any problem signing up or depositing money. And if you want to work with me, most welcome. My white link is given in the description below. And if you have any queries, do WhatsApp me. Okay, anytime. I'm very quick to reply. Okay, it will be a pleasure working with you guys. And earlier on this channel, Geeku, we talked about a plan that was Mind Capital, that was 8 months ago, and that company is still doing really, really good. Not a single day of problem with them. They are always paying, and they have always kept their promises. So this is another company with wiseling, and it started in the June. So there's pretty big potential working with them. And I would say go through it, do your research. Okay, take your time, decide for yourself. All the best.